morning, everybody. Very happy Tuesday to you all. Today is the 19th of January 2021, and we're back on Seesaw again today. All right, now I'm going to minimize myself, and I'm going to show you first. We're going to say a very quick happy birthday to Amelia, because it was Amelia's birthday on Sunday. And Amelia, when you're back in the classroom, remind me, we'll do our 8 wishes on the chair for you when we're back in, okay? So happy birthday. I read in your news that you had a lovely time, and I loved your title as well. Amelia had an interesting news title for me this week, so thank you for that, Amelia. It made me laugh. Right. Today, I'm going to go back over some of the work you did yesterday, just as quick examples, all right? And then I'll talk to you about tomorrow's activities. So yesterday we were talking about time and words in time, where you were breaking it up into morning, midday, noon, afternoon, evening, and midnight. And you all did a really good job at labeling the correct pictures in the correct places and also answering the questions. So well done there, girls and boys. Very good. That's Nikita's example I have there. Rory did a great job with his Irish work. So he was very confident. He listened very carefully to how the words were being pronounced, and then he was able to pronounce them the exact same way. So buckle white, Rory, well done, good work. And I'm going to keep moving down. Amelia had some powerful adjectives. So she had scared, beautiful, terrified, embarrassed, which was very good. And then she had her news writing here, which was great. Thank you for that, Amelia. Now I'm going to keep going down 1 or 2 more. There's Ashleen's Irish was very good. And let me see, can I find another 1 or 2 that had sent stuff earlier in the day? Amy, good girl, she used some really interesting adjectives like the people were astounded when the buildings shook, or the unexpected winner jumped for joy at the news because they didn't think they were going to win. So that was a good adjective there. Also, Amy used lovely handwriting when she was presenting her news, which was very nice, Amy. And do you know what? I'm going to show you Sebastian's news, girls and boys, because Sebastian did something very good. He attempted to do his handwriting, which is what I want to see everybody doing, okay? So at the beginning, for the first 4 lines, Sebastian wrote his news with his joint handwriting. And that's something I really want you guys to get into. You don't have to write all your news in joint writing, but if you really try and give the first sentence, even just 1 sentence, a go, it'll get you better and more used to using your joint writing, okay? Then the rest can be in your ordinary writing, all right? Let me see, is there anything else I want to show? I might flick up here and show you Max's. I think his adjectives were very good. That's why I'm focusing in here on Max. So we had the people were terrified and petrified when the buildings shook. So we had 2 in there. And then the small tropical dangerous island lived in the middle of the ocean. So they really helped me paint a picture of the events or the place. This island, it was small, tropical, and dangerous. So well done, Max, there. They were good adjectives. And Luke, I'm going to jump into Luke's here, and I'm going to show you some of his news, because Luke did a really good job at putting his news into paragraphs. So I don't know if you can see it. So he had first, next, then, and finally, and he skipped a line between each paragraph. So the next time you're writing your news, girls and boys, I want you to try that so you can clearly see where first is, skip a line, next, skip a line, then skip a line, and finally. So well done, Luke, there. That was great work. Okay. Today's activities. What's on the list today? Now, you might see this, girls and boys, pop up at the top of your page, all right? This is just for anyone who has finished things early, and if you want to give it a go, just save it as a draft, all right? Don't send it to me unless you're completely finished it and you're happy with how you have done every sheet, okay? So just save it as a draft so you can keep going in and out of it. Now, you don't have to do it. It's just if you get work done early, okay? Now, I'm going to flick down to scheduled, and we'll have a look and see what's coming up for today's activities. Now, today's Tuesday, so in Irish, you're going to be learning a poem, a dawn, sa Fichterlin it's called. So watch Brian's lesson carefully, watch it a good few times so you're hearing the words, how they're pronounced, and then try your best at practice saying the poem before you record yourself, all right? Then, in maths, so you're doing days of the week and a little bit about the reading a calendar, okay? So have a go at that. Watch the lesson again, maybe 2 or 3 times to help yourself. And then there's a phonics lesson from Jenny in here, and it's on the E sound. So again, watch the lesson a few times and give your activity the best shot you can, all right? Looking forward to correcting some of your work. If you miss some activities, they'll still be there today. So please try and get your activities completed on Monday. Thanks very much, girls and boys. See you on